This session is about a topic called physiologically difficult airway. Last decade or so, we have been realizing the importance of physiological parameters hindering your airway management, especially in acute care settings. So our topic is physiologically difficult airway, how to approach the difficulty beyond anatomy. Imagine a situation where you are planning to tame a difficult elephant. In this case, you will be having enough equipments in your armamentarium. You know the territory and you know the challenge ahead. So this is something like your anatomically difficult airway. We have good enough airway indices, and we are actually trained in different airway gadgets, and we have different algorithms or flowcharts to tackle anatomically difficult airway. But imagine a situation where you are going to tame a lean patient with a Mallampati score of 1, but that patient happens to be in, say, cath lab in pulmonary edema. So airway indices may be normal. So this is like going to tame a goat, but actually the parameters around the physiological turbulence is happening there. You can see the turbulent water there. The bridge is so weak. So you are challenged. The airway intervention per se may be like taming a goat, but if you are not prepared, if you are not tackling the parameters, physiological parameters around, you might come back with a sheepish smile. You might be disappointed. So your first pass airway management may not be there. And even if you succeed to put the tube into the trachea or secure the airway, you might be dealing with a cardiac arrest or severe hypoxemia or hemodynamic collapse. One thing you need to understand is para-oxygenation. We take care of, make use of apneic oxygenation. That means patient is in apnea. Say patient is in severe hypoxemic respiratory failure. What are our challenges? Your arterial oxygenation is impaired. Probably there is potential CO2 retention as well. So what happens? Desaturation during your airway intervention is possible. It can also lead on to hemodynamic instability. Severe hypoxemia can be prone for hypoxic brain injury, and you might also have to tackle cardiopulmonary arrest. So in summary, these are the situations where your airway management is challenged by the physiological abnormalities. So CRASH, this is the mnemonic crash I was mentioning in the beginning. So in these crash scenarios, you should know that you are not only handling an possible difficult anatomical difficult airway, it's also physiological. So you need to have a multi-dimensional approach before you actually embark upon an airway intervention. So beware of crash. Your time for intubation may be limited.